So I can ask like rewrite the function in JavaScript, and let's see what's gonna happen. I'm on a quest to create a ChatGPT on my terminal, and last Friday I started a project called terminalGPT, where I use OpenAI APIs to create a chatbot on your command line. And today I will follow up on what I've done this weekend and what I will do next. Let's go. Hi guys, my name is Lucas and welcome to my channel. On this channel I talk about tech and do proof of concepts and try to be up to date to the newest technology. And talking about ChatGPT, I've been working around with OpenAI since last year, since the beginning of last year, and I've been doing incredible stuff with it. And I can relate to you a previous video that I made before. I have a video last year where I used OpenAI on my own project, and last Friday I made another video where I created terminalGPT, where you can see on the GitHub project, where I'm gonna put the link down below. So during the weekend I done some cleaning and I updated the project, and now we have some unit testing, and it's good to have some safety measurements made into the project. I create as well some security over the API key text, and now I wanted to do improvements on the project. So, but first I have to show you guys what happened so far. So last Friday I launched the project on Product Hunt. I wasn't expecting to launch that, and I wasn't planning to do it, but I wanted to spread the word about the project. So what's the best way to do it using a platform that you can actually allow you to expose a project to a larger audience. So it was very nice to see where I got the 6th position of the day, and I think I was top 50 of the week. I think we were top 39, which is interesting, and we have 169 upvotes, which was incredible. Because now, and when I go to the actual GitHub repository, you can see now we've been started 98 times, and we have already some contributions, and we have some issues raised as well by some other people. So that was interesting to see that there was a lot of interest in this project, and a lot of people, they have good feedbacks. And but there is some problems that we have to solve, right? So for example, if you go back here to terminalGPT, I'm going to start here the project. Sorry, I wrote wrong. So when you start the project, you can see here, write hello world in Python, and you're gonna give me a Python code, right? If I wanted to use this context and say, rewrite the previous code in JavaScript, you're gonna see that is not getting the context, right? So this is some console logs I'm doing just because I will explain why I'm doing that. So our project doesn't have actually context when we're doing a lot different requests on our chat. So what I've done now, what I've decided now is to actually add this context. So I create this proposal here, and this proposal has two ways we can do this to add context to our chat. First of all, I believe that's the most precise one, is actually to save and add a JSON-L file, and with this following structure here. And when we save, we upload to OpenAI, this file to OpenAI, get the store file key, and use as context sending a file key and when requesting a new completion. And I explain what is that. So this JSON file we can use as a training data. So when you use this JSON file, we can fine tune our model, and then when we ask a new question and we pass in this file with an actually context and response here, it's gonna be fine-tuned for that context, and then I believe we're gonna have better answers made by OpenAI. But there is one problem. Every time that you upload a file to OpenAI, it's gonna charge you something. So this is a very expensive way to create a context. So we're gonna do a second proposal first and see if it works. So the second proposal is to create a string variable, and we add the input and response from OpenAI for every conversation. and the context on the prompt, and we add the context of the prompt on OpenAI request. So I explain a little bit more coming back to the code here. So I hope you guys can see here. I'm gonna crop this to show you better. So on the UTUS here, we have a generate response function, and here we have the request to OpenAI. So we have OpenAI create completion, and on this create completion we pass a prompt here. So this prompt is actually the string value that we pass into OpenAI, and it's important to note that OpenAI API OpenAI completion get this prompt and then receive and then give you the answer, not the answer, but they give you the probability, the most probable response for that text. So adding context to that prompt, you're going to show to OpenAI that actually that is a whole string value there, and they're going to tokenize all that string and going to give it to you back a most probable answer for that context. I don't know it's going to be the best way to do it, but I'm going to try to do this first, and if it doesn't work, I'm going to go for the first approach, because the first approach is still a little bit more expensive and you're going to spend more money doing the upload files to OpenAI. So that's pretty much it. I will start coding here and then I go back to you. All right, see ya. Alright guys, I didn't make the completion use the context with our training data, but I successfully was able to do it using the context into the source file. So I'm going to show you guys how is it going right now. So let's just clear here, and just going to check here if I have everything commented. Yes, okay. So now I'm gonna do yarn chat, sorry, and then start write hello world in Python. It might give an answer. All right, so rewrite the hello world in JavaScript. All right, okay. Made the previous console a function to be called. See, no, it didn't do pretty well. So yeah, basically it write the function, but they write in a different language. So I can ask like rewrite the function in JavaScript, and let's see what's gonna happen. Yeah, so yeah, pretty much the context is being added. So what I did here, I created helper where when you start to create a string, you add the context and you can get the context. So the generate completion, I get the context here, and I added on the prompt of our create completion. So OpenAI now, when you write something, you're gonna get the inner context. You can add as well a space here where we can separate the what is the context and what's the prompt. So you're gonna be able to do what ChatGPT is able to do. So let's go back here and let's go to ChatGPT really quickly. So when you write something here, right? So write hello world in JavaScript, it get like write hello in JavaScript, you can do the following code, right? And then if you rewrite in Python, you're gonna get this context here, and then you're gonna rewrite the function in Python. So that's what we are doing right now there. So we have, yeah, so see, you're gonna print hello world and yada yada. So now we have this inner context. So what I'm doing now, then I have to stop here because it's getting pretty late, is I wanted to create actually a file where this file is going to be appending the context. So I made this already, so let's go here on data. So this file is going to be appending every single stack completion answer and the prompt that we're doing. So doing so, we can use this guy to either train a data. So like I started doing here, train a model, where we can train the one OpenAI model, create a model ID, and then use that model ID to actually work with the completion back again. So I believe I will be able to do it, but not today. Maybe tomorrow I can go back to it, but today is getting late and I need to do other stuff. So that's pretty much it. This code is still not gonna be pushed right now, but probably gonna be pushing tomorrow. So you guys are gonna see pretty soon this code that you can actually play around and check if there is any errors, and that's pretty much it for today. So thank you for watching. If you wanted to add any comments and you want to work in the project, links on the description, and you can comment down below as well. What do you think about this project? It's useful for you? It's not? It's I don't know. It's you know, crap. Let me know. Please subscribe, leave a like, and share with your friends. See you next. Bye.